Hey everyone, it's Autumn Love. I got my Dead Inside deck. It's supposed to be a humorous deck, but yeah, for shits and giggles, I wanted to see if anything would come out for my twin flame. Specifically, my twin flame. Let's see what's going on in his life. 'Cause I tried to contact him recently, but he don't want to talk to me. And I think he's depressed. I truly do think he's depressed, which is why I tried to contact him. And automatically we got 2 cards coming out. Aww. Can't sleep, might spiral, overthinking, emotional overload. So yeah, I've been very emotional for the past week, and I really think it's coming from him. I don't know what he's going through. I can only speculate. But emotional overload. And then we got wake, work, scroll, repeat, burnout cycle, routine collapse. Seems to me he's just got the same routine, I guess. You know, wake up, go to work, go home, go to sleep, wake up, go to work. Yeah. Let's see what else. We got anything else for him? I was kind of hoping cards wouldn't come out of this deck for him, but you know, I want to spy on him. I want to see what's going on since he won't talk to me. You know, I don't think he's happy. And we got constantly exhausted. Well, if you can't sleep, then of course you're going to be exhausted, fatigued, drained, hopeless. But ever since I've known him, he can't sleep. So, overstimulated in public. I mean, really? Overstimulated in public, noise, panic, sensory bombardment. I don't know. I mean, him and I used to go out all the time, and he gets social anxiety. So, like, yeah, I would get it too, pretty bad. Yeah. But he pushes himself out of his comfort zone, I know that much. He pushes himself to go out even though he gets social anxiety when he goes out in public. He won't tell you he does, though. He would never admit that. But I totally felt it off of him every time we would go out. Else is coming out. Well, that's good. I think there could have been way worse cards that came out of this deck, for sure. First reading we did with this deck, oh my goodness, all kinds of cards came out. So yeah, no cards are coming out of this one. Let me go back to Love and Money and see if anything's coming out there for him. What's going on with my twin? Please, Spirit, please, snitch on my twin. Is he just unhappy with work? You know, that was the feeling I got in the last reading I did on him. Yeah, I mean, ooh, what's this? Pretending to like people, masking, people-pleasing, exhaustion. Well, if you're not getting any sleep and you're exhausted, might be a little snippy. Sorry, I just noticed that. Put the deck upside down. Is that the bottom of the deck? Alright, what do we got from this one? Love and Money. Love and Money. What's going on with my twin flame? Come on, Spirit. Snitch on him. What's going on? Just working a lot? That's it? Just working a lot? Okay. Hates his job. That was the last reading. Hates his job, but he's working a lot. Well, I hope that he is getting ahead. I do. Because when I met him, he had nothing. Literally nothing. I gave him my husband's clothes. My soon-to-be ex-husband. But you know what? He wore it. He wore his clothes proudly. I was like, what? That's crazy. He was like, I don't care. I'll wear it. And my daughter was like, that's my daddy's. How do you know? It's from Walmart. Aww. Oh, let's see it at the bottom of this one. And I did get a card before I even put it away. Take the first step in reaching out and establishing dialogue. I did! I did! Initiate conversations that lead to deeper understanding. Multiple messages through different forms. I did! What are you talking about? I did. So clearly he doesn't want to talk for a reason. But card number 69. He wanted to be the knight in shining armor. And this is so funny. This is at the bottom of the deck. Happy endings. Feels skeptical of happy endings and distrusts fairy tale promises. Believes reality is far from the fairy tale and feels disillusioned. Questions the promises that seem too perfect. That's the first thing he said to me. Like the first day that he was here living with me, when he moved in, he goes, So how does it feel to be perfect? And I'm like, what are you talking about? That is a perception. Perfect is a perception. You know? What you think is perfect might not be what I think is perfect. I'm definitely flawed, though. But everybody deserves a happy ending. Everybody deserves to be happy. Except for terrorists. Fuck those guys. Oh my goodness. So, I did reach out. I'm sure he will contact me in divine timing. Eventually. I mean, I do hope we can be friends one day. I do wish to see him happy. And succeed and prove everybody in his life wrong. Make something of himself. So when I met him, he told me, he goes, I am an ex-drug dealer, I'm an ex-stripper, and I'm a former model. And I'm like, well, goddamn. He's all like, I'm freaking, what did he say? Homecoming king, prom king, all this. Like, everybody knows him. Yeah, he's like Mr. Lee County. That's all I can say. Everybody knows him up there. But, so, yeah, he's hit rock bottom. He doesn't want to live the fast life anymore of making fast money. And I thought that was very honorable, you know, that he wants to make legitimate money, which, I mean, truthfully, it's been keeping him held back, really, honestly. But I mean, like I said, it's admirable. He wants to live a good life. And I know that one day he wants to go to the prisons and preach to the prisoners. So I hope that he can make it there. I feel like he has to find his success first before he can do that. So hopefully he can plan his future and you know, hit all his goals and prove everybody wrong. I believe in you, Twinny Twin Twin. I know you can do it. Oh, let's see. All right, we're gonna pull a emergency affirmations for exceptionally stupid days card. Yep, we're gonna pull one for my twin. The last one, it was about cauliflower can be pizza, so you can be anything you want to be. This one says, today I am powerful. Tomorrow I won't be able to handle the pickle jar. If you know my twin, you'd laugh. This is him. Because one day he's big and mighty and strong, and the next day he is just a softie, and he can't even handle the pickle jar. No, I applaud him because he is embracing his emotions and his soft side, and one of the things he told me when we reconnected was that he went to the mechanic shop that he left his car at years ago, thinking that the mechanic got rid of his car, and he told the mechanic he got all in his feelings and told the mechanic that the mechanic hurt his feelings, and the mechanic was like, dude, I still have your car. Just give me this amount of money, you can have your car back. So I want to see that car, man. Come on. Show up one day in that car. I have faith in you. I know you can do it. God has faith in you. Anyways, I hope that you can find some happiness and not be so depressed and sad for whatever reason, whatever's going on in your life. I know you're watching my videos even though you're not talking to me. So, I love you and I wish you the best. Twinny twin twin. The peanut butter to my jelly. Peanut butter jelly time.